Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here on the Scoop Studio at Prod17 2017. I'm joined by Ragnar from YXLON. Thanks for joining me. As always, every year at Prod17 and Electronica for the last 5 years, we're talking about Industry 4.0, Smart Factory. Tell me where you see it. I mean, we've kind of done a lot of talking. We need to do some action now. What's going on in the market?
Hello, thanks for having me. First of all, yeah, you're right. Industry 4.0 or Smart Factory is a big subject, especially on that show, as we see all of or most of vendors introduce some solution. So this is also what YXLON does. We have our own strategy and approach. It may be something to highlight is that I believe we are few of manufacturers who actually provide at-line, somebody calls it offline equipment. So most of customers don't consider it as real manufacturing system. And that is what we want to convince now, that our solution is really nice addition to smart factory concept. Now, why is that? It is that our understanding is that all systems in smart factory eventually become sensors. So they have to feed all data to cloud, and then we expect some analytical tool will make this proactive and autonomous decisions, right? But there is one issue here, at least nowadays. The systems are not just sensitive or accurate enough if we talk about sensors. So, and we see that our high-end X-ray could be that additional sensor what compensates shortcomings, for instance, inline X-ray. We know inline X-ray is great and fast, but they lack resolution to define really very challenging problems like head and pillow. Now, wouldn't it be great that if our system is connected to inline X-ray and all these undefined or remaining undefined problems would be then automatically inspected by our system. By automatically, of course, I mean we load the board, system goes directly to this problematic joint, and now still operator can make a decision, because sometimes you just need still operator. So that's one example. Second, if we talk 3D AOI, another good example. What if 3D AOI can recognize, okay, this QFN is warped, but question is the solder joint still okay? And again, wouldn't it be great that now the same board, when we load to our at-line system, goes directly to this component, and again, we can verify. The value for the customer is that at the end you get side-by-side pictures, and you can make informed decision. Okay, this component even was maybe warped or too high, solder joint was great, I can adjust now my inspection profile. In this way, I lower production costs, increase my production yield. Yeah. So that is something where we see it's a sweet point also for at-line equipment.
Yeah, and it's that hybrid solution, but it's being able to recognize on the line with data where it should go next, where you should make that investment in terms of a more detailed inspection. Now, one of the interesting things that's been happening recently is the whole Comet Group and Lab 1 launch in the US. We talk about connected machines, but now we're in the realms of connected companies and processes. Those collaborations are really important, and there must be some added value of being part of that group now.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely, because now we see so many, how would I say, as you said, collaboration between different segments even. We talk plasma technology, but the Comet Group really is a driving technology. Then, of course, our own X-ray. We talk about E-beam. So all is now represented also in San Jose, in Silicon Valley, in our Lab 1 test facility. Yes.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, isn't it, to meet people and find out what the solutions are that they require. So as you look forward, do you think we're now in a kind of tipping point stage with Smart Factory and Industry 4.0, where people are actually taking projects on in the factory, measuring their return on investment, and actually seeing results?
Yes, all it is about efficiency, right? We want to shorten, let's say, amount of iterations. When we have a new product, we need to do product implementation into production. So yes, that's all about efficiency. I agree with you.
Yeah, and we've got to build that into our products. Ragnar, thanks very much for stopping by, and thank you for talking.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.